If you climb it at night, you'll hear footsteps following you, always exactly one step behind you. Locals call it the Nakayama Stairs. It's a narrow stone staircase, hidden deep in the mountains, surrounded by tall cedar trees that block out most of the light. During the day, it looks ordinary: old stone steps, patches of moss, faded prayer charms tied to branches nearby. But after sunset, no one uses it. Not locals, not delivery drivers, not even police officers. Everyone knows what happens if you climb those stairs after dark. The story begins in 1973. A 14-year-old girl named Aiko Tenabe was walking home after evening cram school. She took the stairs because it was faster than the road. A neighbor later said he heard a scream, short, sharp, and suddenly cut off. When her body was found at the bottom of the staircase, her neck was broken. But 3 witnesses said the same disturbing thing. Aiko didn't fall. She lurched forward as if someone had pushed her. About a year later, people started reporting something strange. A salaryman walking up the stairs late at night heard footsteps behind him. He assumed it was another commuter until he stopped walking and the footsteps stopped too. What stayed with him wasn't the silence, but the smell. Damp stone mixed with something metallic, like old rain and rusted blood. Over the years, the encounters became more specific and more terrifying. People said the footsteps were lighter than their own, uneven, like a child trying to keep pace. If you walked faster, they followed faster. Never two, never side by side. There is one rule everyone in the area agrees on: never turn around. In 2018, a college student named Ryo Matsuda decided to ignore that rule. He and his friends had heard the legend and wanted proof. At first, the video captured nothing unusual, just his breathing and the sound of his shoes scraping stone. Then, at the 15th step, the microphone picked it up. A second set of footsteps. Ryo laughed nervously and said, "Stop messing with me." When he stopped walking, the footsteps stopped too. His breathing became shallow. The camera shook in his hand. Then a whisper came through the recording, soft, childlike, and close enough to fog the microphone. "Don't look." Ryo turned around. The video cuts off as the camera spins and slams against the stone steps. Nearby residents reported hearing a heavy impact, like a body tumbling down the staircase. At the hospital, he repeated the same sentence for hours. She was missing her face. Ryo never explained what he saw. He never climbed stairs again. Doctors say he still panics when he hears footsteps behind him, even when he's completely alone. Locals believe Aiko's spirit doesn't want company. They say if you reach the top of the Nakayama stairs without turning around, the footsteps will stop. Not right away. You'll just start hearing footsteps behind you. Comment your country and I'll tell you its darkest legend.